Hi friends, it gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you to this course on SAP SuccessFactors Compound Employee API. This is a very focused and detailed course exclusively dedicated to bring out 360-degree view on SAP SuccessFactor Compound Employee API, its syntax, format, capabilities, features, ways in which it can be executed. So now something about the course. It's a complete encyclopedia for SAP SuccessFactors Compound Employee API. The course covers to a great extent the various URN or processing parameters and how they determine the behavior of the Compound Employee API response. Various fields, those can be used in where clause of the Compound Employee API query and what values can they take. Comparative study amongst various parameters like start date, effective end date, last modified on, etc. Different modes in which Compound Employee API can be executed: delta, period-based delta, snapshot, full transmission. Course is dealt in a completely hands-on manner, assisted with theory and pictographical representation whenever and wherever adjudged to bring clarity to the concept. Various scenarios are demonstrated right from making changes in SuccessFactors applications user interface and observing the data returned via the Compound Employee API across its different modes of operation. All executions are done via easily accessible free community edition tools. All examples demonstrated makes use of Community Edition SOAP UI tool, which is available for free installation and do not depend on the need for expensive licensed tools. Course contains more than 24 hours of online content and downloadable job aid resources. There are downloadable resources added to the sessions wherever appropriate. For example, the compound employee queries, those are executed in the session, often becomes complex and lengthy, so are included in the downloadable text file. Also, the syntax and format used for various parameters like start date, snapshot date, etc. have also been compiled into as a downloadable Excel sheet for easy and ready reference. Talking more particularly about the content. So herein, the path of knowledge, the various query elements like why, the need of Compound Employee API, what is the request and response structure of Compound Employee API? What all processing parameters can be passed? How these processing parameters determine the behavior and the response of Compound Employee API query? How is the mode of execution of Compound Employee different than the other, example, period delta, delta, etc. And where? It will also help us to know, and for a particular use case, the where and in which scenarios should a particular mode of Compound Employee API execution be used. So in order to gain a detailed perspective on the course that is covered, so we can go through this particular perspective here. So it shows the entire course content over here. It is SAP SuccessFactors Compound Employee API Demystified, and basically it starts with the introduction. Then we have the Compound Employee response structure is not constant, so that is a section which is also added over here. It details about that, okay, in which scenarios the Compound Employee response structure could be changed and why it is not constant. It deals about the different section wherein how the exploration over the metadata of the Compound Employee API could be made. The Compound Employee API structure, so it basically demystifies the request structure. How could a request structure could be created, the select clause, and then there is an Excel sheet with non-selectable segments. Then what is a select clause practical, it is being also dealt over here. How to iterate to get all the results of the Compound Employee query, so that as basic as that is also covered. Now Compound Employee structure, the where clause, so what are all the where clause and the parameters that could be used, the order by, and then basically the where clause parameters, person ID, per person UID, company territory code, etc., and what all values could be passed. So that is also covered. The compound employee structure, where clause some special considerations, wherein we have the select from date, select to date, we have the snapshot date, effective end date, last modified on, the start date, and then the comparative study between the effective end date, last modified on, start date. Then we see about the query or the processing or the URN parameters like max rows, starting row, external key mapping, result options. Then there is segments for enhanced effective end date filter, segments for completeness. Then we also have some assistive logistics wherein about the metering details and the audit logs is also discussed. Then we see about the delta transmission, the various delta transmission, the introduction and the rationale behind it, the various delta transmission query parameters. Then we see one of the query parameter query mode, and we basically discuss about the details about it, result options, and there is the delta transmission query mode delta, the type of segments which are there in the success factors application, and then we basically seek out each of these different segment types across the different modes of execution of the delta transmission. So if we see the delta transmission, then we also seek out the effective across the segment type of effective dated without semantic keys. Then we also seek out the insertion scenarios here. We also seek out the deletion scenarios. What if the move of the start date happens for this specific slice? So how the data is being represented, that is also being sought out. And then we also see the various other aspects of it. We also seek out the period-based delta transmission and all those stuff. So basically it, as we can see, it covers all the 360-degree view of the compound employee API. Moving further, so as for guarantee, I would like to state that I have been working in IT industry for almost 15 years now in the capacities of solution manager and architect for the myriads of integration projects across heterogeneous landscape with multiple systems like SAP SuccessFactors, PeopleSoft, Ariba, JD Edwards, SAP Business Objects, Oracle, BAN, etc. SAP SuccessFactors have been one of the systems that have impressed me to a great extent as to the configuration, interoperability, and integration options it brings to the table. So all the skills and knowledge imparted in the course is a result of not only the experience gathered while working on the various projects with the clients across the globe, but also owing to the call of the Ken, my own research into various facets of SAP SuccessFactors has also been compiled into this particular course. Along with that, the course also comes in with a no questions asked 30 days money back guarantee in case you feel the content is not meeting your expectations. So all this bundled in one package, the course SAP SuccessFactors Compound Employee API Demystified. And hereby, I extend a warm welcome to you. See you in the course. Thank you.